Hello, today we're going to talk about Tesla strategy recommendation. This is Group 9. Sarah Keaton is our group leader. My name is Jeremiah, Christina Fagan, Alexis Darnell, and Amaryllis Cardenas. On this slide, I'm going to give you a roadmap of the full presentation. On the mission and vision, Sarah will explain our Tesla current mission and vision, as well as the updated and suggested mission and vision that we have created. On the SWOT analysis, Christina will explain to us the Tesla strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, as well as threat analysis, and then we'll take you there to our strategies, which is the near-term strategies and a long-term strategies that will be performed by me. And then Alexis will go in a financial depth of the presentation, as well as Sarah will conclude our presentation with a conclusion.
Here we have Tesla's mission and vision statement, their original, and their mission states to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. And then the vision statement is to create the most compelling car of the 21st century by driving the world's transition into electric vehicles. Our new and revised mission and vision statement for Tesla is for the mission is to redefine the future of energy consumption by leading the development of smart, connected, and sustainable energy solutions that enhance the quality of life in every footprint. Continuing on with the vision, we altered it to be providing energy solutions in innovative ways to revolutionize the way people live by 2028.
Now moving on to the SWOT analysis, starting with strengths. In Tesla, you see the innovative capacity, which includes the proprietary charging ports, which are not industry standards to any of the other EV vehicles you see on the market today. Now going on to weaknesses, you see cost of productions, high turnover rates, manufacturing delays, which all contribute to the Cybertruck. With the manufacturing delays, you're going to have your high turnover rates in cost of productions. Now moving on to opportunities, you have energy solutions, which would be zero emission power grids and heat pumps in not just your cars, but also in your homes. And now moving on to our threats. In our threats, you're going to see a circle of life in the batteries. You can't fix them, you have to replace them. In economic uncertainty, you're going to see a recession, which is going to lead to cars prices cutting back, not selling enough, limited supplies from the ground that we use to put into our vehicles. And then now on to competition. You're going to see a lot of the bigger conglomerates like Stellantis, who have more revenue for them to produce quicker and efficiently of these new Teslas.
For the near-term strategy, we start with an increased production efficiency. With the volume that we are seeing year over year with Tesla production, we innocently think about what can Tesla do to improve their productions and efficiency, to basically optimize their productions to the level of the demand, to meet the demand that we're having every year. One of the things that we could improve is actually increasing their infrastructure, which is they actually doing at the time, as well as probably need more based on the expectations of the company in the next 3 to 4 years ahead. Second thing will be an improved service center. and this is kind of the output of the process where the demand of the purchase is going high. Also will have a lot of higher demand of maintenance and repair services with the limited services centers that only uh, Tesla dealership that actually do all their repairs and auto shops. That could get a little bit of a bottleneck for the operations in Tesla. So we suggest to invest in at least a $15 million, where it comes in a process enhancement as well as training to emphasize of improving the quality of service as well as being more efficient in their sites. And the last thing was introducing affordable vehicle and EVs, as well as to diversify their market share and be able to actually capture more of the lower end uh, consumers that will increase their market share as well as having a competitive edge as well with their technology in Tesla. With the current long-term strategy that we wanted to talk about here is two things where I believe this would be a game changer, especially with um, an operation standpoint on Tesla's operations. It would be an acquisition of many care car center. Uh, just to give you a heads up, just a background of this care center locations, they have over 1,000 locations and they're generating in a range of 23 to $25 million a year. I believe this could be a kickstart for an improvement in the maintenance and service care for our Tesla customers, as well as um, introducing more and more services for Tesla. With this acquisition, that could be at a cost saving of a 20%, where Tesla gonna take care of the customers much more faster and do it in-house, as well as an increase of revenue of 15% or more. Customer retention, which is a great increase on it, will be at 20%, an increase of overall market share, of course. The second suggestion that we're looking at here is the baseline and affordable EV. We got to discuss this on the first, on the short-term strategy. However, in the long-term strategy, we're looking at increasing the purchase Teslas and keep um, Elon Musk promise going and completing that to be a better relative market share for Tesla, as well as acquiring other EV companies that can be having an affordable and integrated technology with Tesla as well.
Hello, my name is Alexis Darnell, and I will be discussing the financial aspect of the strategic recommendations for Tesla. To begin, as noted with the baseline on the left, there is a steady increase in total revenues as well as an increase in total cost of revenues. Keeping in line with previous trends from prior years, we do anticipate a continuing trend of increased total revenues and total cost of revenues for the years to come. One of our near-term strategies for Tesla, as previously noted, is to increase their production efficiency as well as improve their service centers. With that, we believe it is vital for Tesla to allocate this $15 million for these ventures so that they can properly train, adjust, and implement standards pertaining to those two sectors. With those two sectors, we are looking at, for our near-term strategies, the years 2023 and 2024 for implementation. We do anticipate a steady increase in total revenues because of these ventures. As you can see from the chart, we do see a slight increase of total revenues from $85,000 in 2023 to about $88,000 in 2024. Along with that, We do believe that Tesla should introduce their affordable EV options in the same time frame. Again, as previously noted, the Model X, the Model 3 should be around the $25,000 range. All in all, these near-term ventures will result in a slight increase in total revenues and total cost of revenues overall for the company. And this will be a positive for the company. One of our long-term strategies, as previously noted, is that we are hopeful that Tesla will finally release their affordable line of EVs, as well as broaden their consumer market. In the years following 23 and 2024, with the acquisition of Firestone Complete Auto Care, we anticipate an increase for the years 2025 and onward. Also, something to note is that our operating income will experience an increase in those same years following. As looking at the bigger picture in that 5-year time frame from 2023 to 2028, the operating income is nearly tripled. So, with the now released affordable EVs, improvement to Tesla service centers, and an increase in Tesla's production efficiency, we can expect an increase in utilization of Tesla services, which will now include the now acquired Firestone company. This increase in total revenue overall will continue to be profitable and successful for the Tesla company for the years following 2028.
Thank you, Alexis, for wrapping up our financial statement. And I would just like to say thank you from our group, and we hope that you enjoyed our presentation.